making this video just to show you what I can do or what this whole mod is for. It's pretty easy to do. I read on it. It's no big deal. You just need this right here, the Homebrew channel, and you get all this stuff. The WeFlow, probably the best one so far, best channel. USB loader GX. Let's take a look at that. This is basically WeFlow. I think it was like the first one to come out that you can actually run off a hard drive. I'm not sure, but from what I read, this was. You know, same thing with the covers. Talk about that. I'm gonna show you how to download covers. You see, like some of this stuff don't have covers. Some of it do. What you do, you select the game that doesn't have a cover. You click to download covers. So you click it. You can select to download normal covers, 3D covers, or disc images. I'm working on all of them. You know, I need all of them. But you just put 3D covers. Make sure you did your network settings on the system, and it will check how many covers are missing. Alright, now I'm going to show you where the hacks are from. You put the Homebrew channel on the SD card and you run it, you install it. There's a tutorial how to do it online. Real simple. You run the Homebrew channel, and you know, these are apps that my friend installed on it for me. This is to put cheats on the games. Alright, so if you want Infinity Lives, you run this app. This is the Homebrew browser. This one's really good. And it has to, like, some of these apps have to connect to the internet, so it'll say something like this, you know, like waiting for network and all this. And once it has the network, it'll start loading. Oh, there's an update. Nah, let's just skip it for now. I ain't got time for that. But it's gonna load, and this is the Homebrew browser, sort of like the App Store for Wii hacks. But yours asking about emulators. Okay, so here are the emulators they have for now. They have a whole bunch. I'm going to sort them by rating, or sort them by download, sort them by rating. Okay, so here's your Nintendo emulator, which I have. Virtual Boy, Super NES, the Genesis emulator. I don't know what that is, don't know what that is. DOS, Atari 7800 emulator. 2600, the Commodore 64, you all know what that is. The Atari emulator, Atari 800, the Neo Geo. Now as I scroll down, it's kind of, you know, jumps because it's downloading these icons, which I could turn off. Another Sega emulator is the Game Boy Color, Neo Geo. The PlayStation emulator, I do have that. Haven't tried it yet because the games are kind of big and I only have a 4 gig SD card in there. Gotta do some research on that because I don't know if we can do more than 4 gigs on SD. So Coleco emulator, Atari again, Apple, Neo Geo. So they got a bunch. This Sega Saturn, the actual arcade Pac-Man, Sega Saturn again, Nintendo 64 emulator, Atari emulator. The games itself, you can't get them from here. Okay, I'll show you in a minute. Let me see. Let me reboot the Wii. But the game itself, you cannot get them from like online. You have to download them from your PC, from the computer. You have to download them. And let's see, go back to the Homebrew channel. That's the same thing with channels. If you want a shortcut for like an emulator, you have to go and get the WAD file for it. I don't know if there's a shortcut for it now, but let's see. So here's this Nintendo 64, which I deleted from my channels because I felt like I don't have the GameCube controller, so I can't use it. That's the PlayStation emulator. Okay. Let's see. You want to see some games? Okay. Let's go back to the main menu. Show you the games I have for the Super Nintendo real quick. But this is what it's gonna look like on the Super Nintendo. And let's start. Yeah, the WAD files, they do that. They put a little animation and music and all that, but you got to get that from the internet. These are the games I have. They don't have covers, you know. But, you know, all these games. Oh, there's an update for it, but update later. But anyway, you can scroll like this. So all the games he has. I know I'm going kind of fast, but trying to show you. You know, we're talking like hundreds. I got, I know you've Madden, got the Maddens from '94. Let's go back to Madden. I'll say, let's try Madden '95. Let's load that baby up, see what it's like. Sports. Okay, emulators, you get them online, slap them on the SD card. Simple as that. The files like Super Nintendo, it's all real small files, not very big at all. That's why you can fit so many on the SD card. But there's Madden '95.